This wasn't one that I did, but my juniors participated in. I just happened to be out of town at the time. A psychiatrist from Mexico was coming up. I don't know the guy's name. Seems like it started with an M or something like that. But he was coming up to San Francisco, and he was going to give a speech to other psychiatrists at the Hilton Hotel there, which is just right around the corner from the org. They had some kind of a convention. He was their main speaker, and the operation was, and a guy flew up from USGO who was going to do it. His name was Gary Lawrence. He wasn't very good at black ops. I mean, he wasn't as creative as my mind, you know. These were the kinds of things he thought of. Mine were a little more incisive, and you know what I mean, and effective as well, like Ida Cam Burns and that kind of thing, you know. But he couldn't think of ops like that to do to people, so he thought of things like LSD in their toothpaste, you know.
A little too flamboyant.
Yeah. So, and maybe that's the problem today. Maybe these guys down there aren't that bright, so they end up with things like the Minutemen and stuff like that. You know, this is what we'll do. We'll have a hit-and-run accident. Yeah, that's a good idea. You know, they went and got some LSD. The solution to this guy giving a speech was they're going to put LSD in his toothpaste. So therefore, when he got up to give a speech, you know, he would go on a drug trip, and everybody would think he was crazy. That was their plan. They got into his room. And I got back from my mission, and I heard about this, and I went, you guys are crazy, you know, because it wasn't that part. My junior was totally freaked out, you know. He was just having a moral cow over this thing, right? And the reason was, it wasn't so much the guy and putting LSD in the guy's toothpaste. It was the fact that the guy's wife was with him and she was pregnant.
Yeah.
And they put it in her toothpaste too.
Yeah.
You know.
Oh my God.
Yeah, that was horrible.
Yeah.
So what happened? What happened?
I didn't even want to hear. I said, I don't even want to hear what happened. You guys are crazy, you know. And my junior was in a state to be tied, you know.
Because he had done it?
He participated in it, well, to some degree. I don't think he actually. I don't know because I wasn't there. You know, his name was Paul Elkins.